Hi, yes. Next, today, 5th class students, exercise 3.1. The first question, complete the following table by checking whether the given number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10. Write yes if it is divisible. No if it is not divisible. Yes, you write divisible. No is right, not divisible. The first number 5291. Okay, in the divisible rules yesterday I am explained that anyone not saw that video, previous video I am given to the description that video link. Saw that one. Next, first divisible root 2. What is the divisible rule 2? 2 divisible rule. What? The ones place 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. The ones place 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 is there. That is divisible by 2. Is the ones place what is this? 1 is there. So is this divisible by 2? No. Prove it. This is the complete the following table by checking whether the given number and divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10. Write yes. Whatever, when you are write this if it is divisible. Write no. When you are writing in this one if it is not divisible. Okay, first number you take. 5291. Okay, what is the divisible rule in 2? Any number in the ones place. 2 is there, 4 is there, 6 is there, 8 is there, that number is divisible by 2. Here 1 plus 2 is there? No. So that's why not divisible by the 2. The next one. See, suppose you prove it on this. Division to 2. 2 2s are 4. Remaining 1, 12. 2 6 are 12. Okay, 0. Next number 9. Okay, 9 is 2 4 are 8. 1. Again you take 1. 2 5 are 10. So remainder 1 is there. So this is divisible by 2? No. That's why you writing on here no. Okay, next one. I am explaining one. You all are remaining all. You try it. Okay. Next, third number. The same number in the third. It is right here. It is not divisible by 2. Next, same number divisible by 3 or not. 5291. Okay. What is the rule of 3? First sum of all these numbers. 5 plus 2 plus 9 plus 1. Okay. Which number you take divisible? 3 only. So we add this one. 10, 9 plus 1, 10, 12, 17. 17 by 3. So the 3 table in the 17 is gain? No. So this is not, it is not divisible by 3. So that's we are writing no. Next, same number divisible by 3. 4. What is the rule of 4? 4. 5291. Okay. 5291. The last 2 digits. The last 2 digits is divisible by 4. Automatically the number is divisible by 4. The last divisible by 4. 91 is divisible by 4. 8. 1. 1. Again you take 8. Remainder 2. So is divisible by 2? 4? No. So it is not divisible by 4. So write in here no. What is the rule of 5? What is the rule of 5? Same number 5291. You know that divisible rules automatically check the numbers and write. See here, this is number 7615. What is that? The 5 is there. Any number last ones place 0 or 5, the number is divisible by 5. Okay. Next, otherwise the remaining numbers not divisible. Why? Because the last is 2 is not there, that's why not divisible by 2. Is all are adding on that by two, how much is there adding after 6 is 12, 12 plus 7 12, 17, 8, 19. 19 is not divisible by the 3. So it is not divisible by the 3. Next is 4. 4 means what? Any two numbers. Last two numbers is divisible by 4. Automatically divisible by 4. Last two numbers is 15. So 50 is not divisible by 4. 4 4 is 16. So not divisible. So write in no. Again you take the 6. What is the rule of 6? Divisible rule of the 6. Divisible by rule of 6, not divisible by this one. Why? Because you adding on this all numbers, how much is there? 19. 19 is there. 19 is not divisible by the 16. So 6. So that's not divisible. 9. Ninth rule what? Same. Adding on that after by the 9. By 9 you this writing on by 9 is divisible. Is how much is the 19 came already total is you know the total 19 not divisible by 9. Again 10 also. So you writing you know the divisible rules, you automatically the ones place and to second tens place you checking automatically you write this one. So once you practice on this first one you practice which number is divisible by which what is the divisible rules you automatically yes no yes no yes no. Okay. Next, what is this? Fourth divisible. Fourth over fifth. Fifth means what? The last number 5 or 0. That number is divisible by 5. Here last number is not there in the 1 or 0. 1 is there, 0 not there, 5 is not there. So it's automatically no. Next, sixth divisible rule. Divisible rule 6. Divisible rule 6. What is the procedure? 5 plus 2 plus 9 plus 1. Okay. It's a divisible rule 6. What is that? In the rule clearly that the divisible by the 2 or 3. Okay. In this number 2 divisible by 2, divisible by 3, that number automatically divisible by the 6. What is the rule? Clear. Sixth divisible rule is not explained in yesterday. Why? Because not given to the sixth number in your notes. See, in the divisible rule 6 is not given. I am explaining about it. What is that? 6 means any number you get taken that number divisible by 2 or 3. 2 or 3. It means two numbers. That number is divisible by 2 and that number same you divisible by 3. That time you divisible automatically in the 6. Otherwise not. Any number 2 divisible is there, but 3 not divisible. That number not divisible by 6. Okay. Suppose you see how much is there? Adding on that how much? 10, 15, 16, 17. 17 is divisible by 2? No. So 3. 17 by 3. Suppose you take this 17 by 3. 17 by 3 is divisible by 6. 3? No. So is not divisible by 2 and 3. So does not divisible by 6. Why? Because this number is not divisible by 2. This number is not divisible by 3. Let's say is not divisible by 6. Suppose you see 1, 2, 3 to take. Okay, 1, 2, 3 to take. Suppose in this number last digit is 2. Okay, last digit is 2. So is divisible by 2. Okay, but 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 adding by 3. 3, 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 3. Okay, this number is divisible by 3. 8 is divisible by 3. No. So 2 is divisible. But 3 is not divisible. 3 is not divisible. So is not divisible by 6. Any number. Compulsory that number, any number you take, the number 2 divisible compulsory, 3 divisible. Automatically that number is 6 divisible. Any number not divisible, that not divisible by the 6. Okay, 6 is rule is very good, important. Next divisible rule, 9. 9 means what? Automatically 3 time. 5 plus 2 plus 9 plus 1 by 9. How much is there? 17 by 9. Is it divisible by 9? No. So not divisible. That's I'm writing on here. No. That's I'm writing on here. No. Next. Not divisible. Next divisible rule, 10. 10 means what? 0 or 10 is there in the ones place. That number is automatically divisible by the 10. Okay. Here which number? 5 to 9 1. I am explaining on that. In the ones place 1 is there. 0 is not there. 10 is not there. That's why not divisible by the 10. Not divisible by 10. Okay. I am explaining one number. Second number I am taking. Next. See. 7380. See, which numbers is divisible? This all numbers is divisible. Why? Because see, the first rule, 2 rules. Second rule what? What is the rule of 2? 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 or 8 is divisible by the ones place is divisible is there. The number is divisible by the 2. What is the divisible rule of 3? The sum of all numbers by 3, adding after 8, 7 plus 18 by 3. So 6 are. So this number is divisible by 3. Okay, divisible by 3. Next, same number divisible by 4. Why? 4 is what? Last 2 numbers is divisible by 4. That number is automatically divisible by the 4. 4 2s are 8. 20. Okay. This number is divisible by the 4. Next, fifth rule. Fifth means what? Any number once place you have the 0 or 5. That number automatically is divisible by the 5. Okay. 7380. See, 7 ja 5, 2 3, 4 ja 20, 3 8, 7 ja 35, 3 0, 6 ja 30. So 0 came. That number is divisible by the 5. Okay. Next, that number is divisible by 6. 7380. What is that? This number is divisible by 2 or this number is divisible by 3. That number is automatically divisible by the 6. That is the sixth rule. What means already I am here explaining on that. This number is already divisible by the 2, already divisible by 3. So directly mention not divisible by the 6 or not? Yes. See. This number is divisible by the 2. Why? Because is the last digits is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Any number is there. Ones place that number is divisible by the 2. Okay, 2 rules over. 3 rule what? 3 rule by divisible on the 6th table. Okay, 3 6 the 18. Total after. So automatically this number is divisible by the 6. 7380. 6 1 6. 1 3. 2s are 12. Next 1 8. Okay. 6 are 18. 0. Remaining 0 wrote on here. Okay. That number is divisible by 2. That number is divisible by 3. That number automatically divisible by the 6. Next, same number divisible by 9 or not? Yes. 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 3 plus 8 plus 0 by 9. How much is there? 18 by already total and this number. This I'm writing in the directly. 2s are 3. So this number is divisible by 9. So last digit 3 7 3 8 0 divisible by 10 or not. Automatically divisible. Why? Because last number is 0 or 10. Last two digits. That number is automatically divisible by the 10. Okay. So that's why writing all S. Okay. Next number. Next number, why not divisible by the 2, 3? You know the rules. That's why I'm telling that directly. Okay. See. 3 to 1 5. Okay, 3 to 1 5. This is divisible by 5 only. Why? Why? Because last number digits is 5 or 0. That number is divisible by the 5. This is the fifth number divisible rule. Automatically. Why it does not divisible by the 2? 2 rule what? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 is there in the ones place. That number is divisible by the 2. Here 0 is there. 2 is there, 4 is there, 6 is there, 8 is there, not there anyone. So 3 means 3 not divisible. Why? 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5. Total on by 3. How much? 3, 5. Okay, 5 plus 6. 6 plus 1, 5, 11. 11 by 3. 11 is divisible by 3. So does not divisible by the 3. Okay. 0 is there, not there. 4, 2 is not there, 4 is not there, 8 is not there, 6 is not there. That's why not divisible by the divisible by the 2, not divisible by the 3. Okay, next 4. Why not divisible by the 4? Fourth rule what is the 4 rule? The last two digits is divisible by the 4. That number automatically divisible by 4. Last two digits what is there in the 15? 15 is divisible by 4, so does not divisible by the 4. Next, fifth rule is, you know the fifth rule already. Any ones place in the 5 or 0, that number is automatically divisible by the 5. So see, 3 to 1 5 divisible by the 5. 6 the 30, 2, 1, 4 the 20, 1, 5 remaining, 3 is 15, 0. So this is divisible by the 5. Sixth rule what? You divisible by the 2 or divisible by the 3. That number is automatically divisible by the 6. Is not divisible by the 2. This number not divisible by 3. That's why this number not divisible by the 6. Okay. Next, what is the ninth? Why not divisible by the ninth? 3 plus already total in that 11 is came. So 11 not divisible by the 9. So not divisible. Understood? It means 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 by 9. Okay. Next, last one, 10. 3, 2, 1, 5. What is the rule of 10? Any ones place 0 or 10 is there. That number divisible by. This 0 is not there. So not divisible by 10. Okay. So next number. See, is this divisible by 2? Why? Because the last two digits is 2 is there, 4 is there, 6 is there, 8 is there, 0 is there. That number is divisible by the 2. Okay. Not divisible by 3. Why? Not divisible by the 3y. See, take this one. 5, 3, 3, 2. 5, 3, 3, 2. Not divisible. Why? 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 by 3. 5, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 by 3. 13 is divisible by 3. So, that's not divisible by the 3. Okay, 2 is divisible. Why? Because the last number 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 is 8. Any is there, that number is divisible by the 2. Is not divisible by the 6. Understood? Why? Because this number is divisible by 2 but not divisible by the 3. That's why not divisible by the 6. You know the 6 rule. 6 also not divisible. So 4. Why not 4? 13. Already last two digits. 4 is divisible. Why? Because 5, 3, 3, 2. Last two digits divisible by the 3. 4. Okay. 5, 3, 3, 2. 4 1 4. 1 3 12 1 12 1 12. So this number is divisible by the last two digits divisible by 3 to 4. That's why divisible by the 4 is divisible by 4. Is not divisible by 6. Why? Because is divisible by not divisible by the 3 is divisible by the 2. So any 1 is not divisible, that is not divisible by the 6. Okay, next remaining 9 is there. 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 by 9. How much? 13 by 9. Not divisible there. 9. Okay. 10 means what? 5 plus 5, 3, 3, 2. The last number is not 0 is there. That's way not divisible by the 10. Understood? Next number. 8, 5, 3, 4. 3, 4. It divisible by the 2. Why? Because 0 or 2 or 3, 4 or 6 are there in the ones place. That number is divisible by the 2. Okay. Next 3 divisible. It's divisible by not divisible by the 3. Why? Because 8 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4. Adding by 3. 8 plus 5 13. 13 plus 16. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is not divisible by the 3. So does not divisible by the 3. 4. Last two digits. 4 is divisible? Yes, divisible. Last is digits 8, 5, 3, 4. Last two digits is divisible by 34. 34 divisible by the 4. That's why this number is divisible by the 4. 4 2s are 8. Remaining 5, 1, 4, 13, 12. Okay. Next 1, 4. Is not divisible by the 4. Why? Because is last 34 is last divisible two numbers is not divisible by the 4. 34 is divisible by the 4. In the fourth, no. 4 8s are 4 into 8 32, ma'am. 4 into 9 36. So 34 is not there. So not divisible. Okay. 4 is not divisible. Okay. Next, in this number not divisible by the 5 also. Why? Because last number is the 0 is not there, 5 is not there. This number is not divisible by the 6. Why? Because this is divisible by 2 but not divisible by the 3. So next 9 checked it. 8 plus 5 plus 20. 20 is also is there, na? 20 by 9. 9 table is 20 is there? No. So does not divisible by the 9 also. 10. Last digit 0 is not there. So does not divisible by the 10 also. Okay. Last number is there. That number 7, 6, 1, 5. See. Last number is 2. Is there? What is the 2 rule? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. That number is divisible by 2. Here 0 is not there, 2 is not there, 3 is 4 is not there, 6 is not there, 8 is not there. So this number is divisible by 5. Easily identify. Why? Because last number 0 is there, 5 is there, that number is divisible by the 5. So this number is divisible by 5. Okay. Is the number is divisible by 3 or not? No. Why? Because 3. 6 plus 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 7. This one 13 and 14. 14 plus 19 by 3. Total 19 by 3. 3 is not divisible by the 19. So 3 is not divisible. This is already not divisible by the 6 also. Easily. Why? Because it is not divisible by the 2. It is not divisible by 3. So automatically not divisible by the 6. It is not divisible by 9 also. 19 by 9. Not divisible. So 9 also. It not divisible by the 10 also. Why? Because last number is not 0 is not there. That's why not divisible by the 10. Is not divisible by the 4 also. Why? Because last two numbers not divisible by the 4. 15 is divisible by 5. So 7, 6, 1, 5 divisible by 4. 4 1s are 4, 3, 36. 36. So remaining 1 is there, 5 is there. Okay. 3 is a 3 remainder. So not divisible by the 4. Okay. Understood first question. In this the first question in this one. Next second question. Second, third, the fourth, fifth, sixth. They are the next video I am explaining. Why? Because this is very lengthy. In this one already lengthy in the video. So in this one practice on this. Okay. Last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all in the next video. Okay. Thank you very much.